of the show. You understand? Welcome to another episode of the Manhood Mentor Show. I am your host, Mr. Money Ain't Mandatory, but Manhood is. Oh, yes. Mr. Money Ain't Mandatory, but Manhood is. Oh, yes. Welcome to another episode of the Manhood Mentor Show. I am your host, Jabbar Lance Brown, the 6-foot giant reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Hello. Woo. Man, we excited today, family. Got a very special edition of the show, you dig? Man, we want to make sure that we stay consistent with promoting the message on the Manhood Mentor Show where we rooted in male leadership and empowerment. We want for every man what he wants for himself. Hello, we want for every man what he wants for himself. You understand that every man should want to win at heart. You dig? I want to win. Hopefully you want to win too. You dig what I'm saying? But just know that when you're in a competition, when you're in a game, even though you want to win, it don't mean that they're going to let you win. Oh, yes, just because you want to win don't mean they're going to let you win, but you still got to find a way to do so. You understand? Yeah. Man, we excited, family. How y'all doing, man? I know it's a good Sunday, football day. You did, man. We gave the Lord his honor and prayer first thing in the morning, but then we come right out of church and go hit the football game. Watch about 3, 4, 5, 9, 10 games a day. Somebody who got the NFL Sunday ticket. You dig? I used to be like that. You know what I mean? I used to watch every game they had on Sunday, man. And I used to love to do it, and I used to be proud about it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, enjoy yourself. Enjoy your time with your family. You dig what I'm saying? In the meantime, between time, we still want to sprinkle a little game on you. You dig? Drip some sauce on you so that you always prepared for your upcoming week. You always prepared for the upcoming challenges. Because y'all know as a man, ain't no rest for a man. Men know that. Hello, men know that. Men know ain't no rest for us. We don't get no rest. Do we need rest? Really? Probably not, to be honest about it, man. When you find your purpose, when you find your lane, when you get in your gap, hello, when you find your stride, when you catch that second wind, do you really need rest? The answer is no. You be so excited to get back up and get to it. You dig and do your thing out here and perform out here. You really don't want no rest. All you want is cooperation. Oh, yes, you want cooperation from your woman, from your kids, from the people that you work with, from the people that you're trying to get things done with, and for the people that you're trying to get something from. Yes, sir. All you want is cooperation. See, really, man, when you getting beat down by the game and you getting beat down by life, right? The only reason that you get tired is because you're not getting cooperation. Hello, that's the only reason that you really get tired, man. You dig? If you was getting cooperation, if you was winning, you wouldn't get tired of winning. Let's keep it real, family. I'm talking to the men. Y'all know I talk to the men, man. You dig what I'm saying? If you was really winning and you had things moving in the direction that you wanted them to, would you be tired of that? The answer is no. The only reason why you tired is because it ain't working. Yes, sir. But check this out, man. You know, as we always do about this time, I'm going to give you some tools you can use, and I'm going to try to lead you in the right direction so that whatever you choose to do, it start working for you. How the family doing today, man? You know, I want to send a special shout out to this organization right here, Bullying Is Not Dope, based out of Washington, D.C. Shout out to Miss Tanika C. Brown. Shout out to the young man, Amar J. Brown. Two phenomenal individuals. One is my sister, one is my nephew. Great individuals, not just because they family, but because they got the spirit, because they got the right spirit, because they got the right intent, because they got the right expectation behind what they doing in the community. Bullying Is Not Dope. Great organization based out of Washington, D.C., where they based and grounded and rooted on bullying awareness and prevention, making sure that people understand the effects of bullying and how to also prevent bullying, and detailing the after effects of bullying in regards to your mental health. Great organization, need more like them, need more education around the after effects of bullying. If you've ever suffered through an episode of bullying, you may even have considered yourself experiencing PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Hello, you understand? See, we really got to look at this thing, bullying, right? What is bullying, right? And most of us could still be being bullied into our adulthood and not even know. But see, we really got to identify what bullying is to even know if we still being bullying, if we still being bullied, or if we have experienced a bout with bullying at some point in our lifetime, right? So we're going to get right into the lesson, family. I know y'all trying to get back to the football game. Look, I don't want to hold you up. Hello, I don't want to hold you up, man. You dig? I want to just grow you up. Right? I want to bring you up to speed with how the things moving on here in the world so that you always stay ahead of the curve. Let's hit the definition like we always do. Bullying, right? So what is bullying, family? What is bullying, right? Because that's what we're talking about today, right? Our men getting bullied, right? See, I like to talk to the men because the man is the shield. The man is the armor. The man is the courage. The man is the visionary behind the vision and behind the family. See, if the man is the head of the body, the head houses the brain and the eyes. So you as the man is supposed to be able to think and see further in the future for your family and see how things are going to develop if you do or do not execute in the correct way. Now, see, it's not the natural state or the natural order for men to get bullied. It's not the natural state or the natural order for anybody to get bullied, but especially men. You know why? Because men are created to be dominant and all powerful. Oh yes, we created to be dominant and all powerful. We created to be the Lord, the Almighty God down here on earth. No, we're not going to replace him, but when he's incarnated in us and we're in alignment with our assignment, we're going to derive supernatural power through the connection and the connectivity of prayer and meditation. Oh yes, do some homework, family. Don't just watch TV all the time. Don't just watch the internet all the time. Sit within yourself and study. Sit within yourself and get educated and get grounded on what your assignment is and watch how your confidence grow. Watch how your self-image and your self-esteem grow. Oh yes, our men getting bullied. That's what we're talking about today, family. And in order to know whether or whether or not men are getting bullied, we first got to detail and describe exactly what bullying is. By definition, the word bullying is to force one's way aggressively or by intimidation. Bullying. Are men getting bullied, right? So it's something or someone forcing their way aggressively to intimidate men. See, we're going to connect the dots on this thing today, y'all. Okay, the definition of bullying says to force one's way aggressively or by intimidation. So now the second question is something or someone forcing their way aggressively or by intimidation against men? It got you thinking different now, don't it? It should. It got me thinking different when I started to sit back and ponder on that thing, man. Hello, it got me thinking different too. I'm like, damn. Man, it's so much stuff happening in the world. It's so many challenges that men gotta face. It's so many obstacles that men gotta face. It's so much recorrection that we gotta do in our community. It's so much cleaning up that we gotta do in our neighborhood. It's so much restructuring and reestablishing that we have to do in relation to cultivating a standard for ourselves, our women, our children, and the public image of our community and of our culture. Hello. Are we being bullied, man? You dig what I'm saying? Like, is it something or someone, some company or some system or some machine, some matrix-minded organization that's creating the situations and the information that people are digesting? They forcing it on you aggressively. They forcing it on you every day to now reprogram and redirect your attention toward things that's unproductive. Are you being bullied? Did you ever look at it like that? See, I think about a lot of things, man. You know, as you can see, right, when I do all these lessons, man, this is me, this is my thoughts thinking out loud. Hello, I got to write down notes, of course, because I got to frame and structure what we're going to say so we're not all over the place. But this is actually my thoughts thinking out loud, right? Our men getting bullied, right? And that's a good question, man. Right? Because truth be told, when we look at all the challenges that we got to face, when we look at all of the destruction and the self-destructive behavior that we see in our community, when we look at the young men running wild, they robbing the Uber driver, they shooting the Uber Eats guy, they stealing cars, they carjacking, they robbing a liquor store, where all the men at? Hello? Where all the men at? Where all the men at to now set foundation and structure for the young man to now see himself in you and be inspired by what he see in you. So now he wants to be more like you as opposed to what he's being bullied to seeing and hearing and believing every day because you ain't around to recorrect. Oh yes, our men being bullied. We got to talk about it, family. It's you as a man. Are you being bullied by the music? Are you being bullied by the media? Are you being bullied by what you reading? Are you being bullied by your woman? Are you being bullied by your parents? Hello, who is bullying you? Who is forcing themselves on you aggressively or forcing a mentality or forcing a behavior or forcing a routine or forcing a habit on you aggressively or by intimidation, causing you to act less than who you truly are? Woo! Oh yes, we'll be talking about family. Huh? You already knew when I put the lesson up there, it wasn't gonna be no victim show. We ain't no victims over here. You knew that already. You understand? That ain't even what we do over here at the Manhood Mentor. We ain't no victim, never have, never will be. Hello, you understand me? Yeah, are you being bullied? Huh? Did you look at it like that? Huh? Are you looking at it like that now? Who bullying you? Because you ain't stepping up. You ain't standing up the way you supposed to. Huh? What's being forced on you aggressively or in an intimidating way that got your mind thinking the way that it's thinking backwards to the point that you don't even want to recorrect the behavior that's hurting you? Hello, you don't even want to set standard or structure in your neighborhood, in your community, in your family, huh? For the future of what y'all gonna be or become. Come on, y'all. Look, we're talking to each other. We're talking with each other. You understand? Yeah, it's just a conversation. We had conversations all day. We can't keep talking about the same stuff every day, family. We talk about relationships every day. Ain't none of them getting better. Oh, yes, we talking about the dynamic between man and woman every day, all day, just to make a point. Man, we should be all for that. Yeah, we should be all for that, man. You dig what I'm saying? We should be all for that. We should be focused on the solution right now, y'all. Hello, we should be focused on the solution, but how do we get down to the solution if all we ever talk about is the problem? And or if we not cognizant enough and vigilant enough and self-aware enough to identify what's going on and what's happening. Our men getting bullied. That's what we talking about today, y'all. Our men getting bullied. Because check this out. Let's face it, 99% of the day's men in this climate are amateurs. They amateur men. They ain't professional men. They ain't in manhood on the P level. Either they high all day, they drunk all day, they strung out on drugs. They still trying to trap, standing in the neighborhood, standing in the trap, standing in the dip, over here in the cut, acting like you getting money when you ain't getting money. You wasting time. You on your job, you've been in the same position for years and years and years. You ain't leveling up. You ain't assuming positions of leadership, which means you're not having a position of power on your job. So you end up being a subordinate and subjugated 10, 15, 20 years of your life for a paycheck that can barely support you. Our men getting bullied. Who bullying you and forcing this mentality on you aggressively in a way or by intimidation that got you acting less than who you should be? Oh, yes. You had to know we was going to get into it, family. You had to know that. You had to know that. This ain't no victim show, huh? Never have, never will be. Oh, yes, our men getting bullied. I need to know. I need to know our men getting bullied because I don't see them. Where we at, y'all? Hello, where we at? Man, we still talking about the game, practice. Shout out to AI. We still talking about the game when we supposed to be working. Oh, yes, we still talking about love and hip hop when we supposed to be working. Oh, yes, we still talking about the news. Other people who ain't got nothing to do with the way you living. Oh, yes. Who bullying you? Huh? Who bullying you, man? Where you at? We don't see you. See, when the Lord got mad at Adam, when Eve ate that apple and then handed it off to Adam, when the Lord came back, he ain't say nothing to Eve. Hello, he ain't say nothing to Eve. 6 foot Johnny pointed for duty. He ain't say nothing to that girl, man. He called you. He called you, didn't he? Said, Adam, where? He said, Adam, where you at? Where art thou? However he said it. Lord, you know I ain't misrepresenting your words, God. You know I be joking sometimes. Right? What he said? He said, Adam, where art thou? Right? Who bullied you? Who bullied you, Chad? Because I gave you the word. I gave you the instructions. I gave you the power. I gave you the spirit. I gave you my image. I gave you the ability. You gave Eve her name. Hello? Oh, yes, you gave Eve her name. You named everything. I gave you all power and dominion. Who bullied you to start acting beneath who I told you was and who I created you to be? Yes, sir. Check this out, family. Check this out, man. Is that pathetic or what? Is that pathetic that, listen, it's 8 billion people in this world, y'all. 8 billion people in this world, man. Right? And see, I used to think that it was more women than men. But I just did a little research before we did the lesson for the day, family. Okay, it's 8 billion people in the world. They say the percentage of men and women is like 52% men, 48% women. This is what I did on Google, y'all. So if anybody can go look this up, if Google wrong, I'm always open to have a dialogue, and I'm open to being corrected. Whatever the stats is, y'all know the direction we going in. But it say 52% of the men, and then it's 48% of the women out of the 8 billion. Out of the 8 billion people on the earth. You did? So that's damn near like 4 billion men. That's like 4 billion men, and 99% of the men are amateurs. 99% of the men are operating well beneath their ability, and well beneath their capability. Oh, yes. We got to talk about it, family, because we got to get off of the late freight, and we got to stop allowing society to bully us. We got to stop allowing the media to bully us. Check this out. I want y'all to take notes today. Yeah, I want y'all to take notes today, y'all. Right? See, they treat men like we the low-hanging fruit. We built everything. That's why it's called manpower. It's called manpower for a reason. The power of a man has been concentrated in certain areas, and then we work in that area until we create, establish, build something, and stabilize it. Hello, when we get all of the material together and we operate in one area, we build a house, we build a hotel, we build a hospital. Hello, we build an apartment building. Hello, we build a police station, a fire station. Hello, when we get steel, when we get metal, when we get electrical wires, when we get light bulbs, we put all that stuff together. We get tires, we get wheels, we build a vehicle. Hello, this is what men do. We builders. Where all the builders at? We getting bullied into not building. Hello, we getting bullied into joking and laughing and playing all day, but what they showing you on the cell phone is the new TV. Let's be honest about it, y'all. Don't let the people duplicate. Don't let the people dupe you like that. Don't let them people gaffer you like that, cross you over, man, like Kyrie Irving, and then lay you up like Iceman George Gervin. Hello, don't let the people cross you over like Kyrie Irving and then lay you up like Iceman George Gervin. You don't see what that happened? The TV costs $200 now. A 50-inch TV costs $200, and the cell phone that's in your pocket costs $2,000. Costs $2,000. Oh yes, why? Because the cell phone is the new TV. Check this out, y'all. They treat men like we the low-hanging fruit. And let me explain to you why so many men are in such a regressive and depressive state. Let me explain to you why. Write this down, y'all. Write this down right here. The 4 M's. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to get pen and paper. Oh yes, man, we piped all the way up. You understand? We don't pipe down, we pipe up. Hello, we don't pipe down, we pipe up. You understand? Write this down, family. The 4 M's, okay? The music, the media, is messing up your brain and messing up you in manhood. Woo! Oh yes, the 4 M's, family. You got to write this down, man. The music and the media is making a mess out of you in manhood. Hello, that's what's wrong with the game right now. That's why men are getting bullied, man. And you gotta identify what's happening. See, this is why I like to put the definition up there so that we all under the same context for the lesson that we're talking about. The name of the lesson tonight is Our Men Getting Bullied. Shout out to Bullying Is Not Dope. Great organization out of Washington, D.C. Great organization out of Washington, D.C. Anti-bullying and awareness and prevention organization. Hello, let's talk about bullying today. Bullying is not dope. Bullying is not cool. It ain't cool when you getting bullied. It ain't cool when something or someone is forcing their way on you aggressively or by intimidation. So the music that you listening to is forcing the mentality on you aggressively, because every song you hear is the same thing, telling you to go get high, telling you to go get something to drink, telling you to chase sex, telling you to cheat on your wife. Hello, telling you to blow your money, go to the club, have fun, do all of the shit that's gonna keep you stuck on stupid and keep your family unattended and keep you in a pool of quicksand. And then when you turn around and look up, you at an age where you feel like you can't change, and now you just give up. Boy, that's cold. Boy, that's cold. Where all the men at? Where all the men who don't want to get bullied? Hello, where all the men who know that you ain't got to get bullied unless you want to? Hello, nothing that you listen to or nothing that's being promoted to you can be forced on you aggressively if you don't allow it. Yes, sir. You know the quickest way to defeat a bully is to stand up to him. Woo! Oh yes, the quickest way to defeat a bully is to first stand up to him, and then you gotta identify what he or she is doing to you. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure y'all got the 4 M's written down. The music and the media is making a mess out of manhood. They're attacking us every which way but the right way, y'all. They're attacking us every which way but the right way. You understand me? And everything they using to attack us is things that we like. See, they know we like the music. You understand? See, they know we like the media. You understand? And ain't nothing wrong with neither vehicle, but you as a man, you have to control and contain what's being invited into your sight, or what's being invited into your garden. You dig what I'm saying? See, listen, it's our responsibility to develop into the best version of ourselves, because we got somebody that we accountable to. Hello, you understand? God ain't gonna say nothing to the women. See, this for all the people who want to keep having that same conversation. You want to keep talking about the women all day. You want to keep talking about what's wrong with the women. Huh? What's wrong with the women is you ain't around. Woo! Oh, yes. What's wrong with the women is you ain't in all your glory. Why? Because you're getting bullied by the music, by the media. Oh yeah, see the music telling you what to do. Oh yeah, see the media telling you what to think and what to talk about. Oh yes, you talking in circles from something that you heard from somebody else, not nothing you read or researched on your own that you really care about. And if you did, you would create a platform or a program, or you will be performing in a way that now your caring will provide a solution and create an alternative to the outcome that we see today. Yes, sir. Oh yes, our men getting bullied. I don't know, man. I don't know. Our men getting bullied, holler at me. Understand? Holler at your family, man. 6 foot down, be pointing for duty. Jabbar, Lance, Brown. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Holler at me. Let me know, man. Do you feel like you getting bullied, man? Because if you do, you need to come on over here to the Manhood Mentor. See, we are a training and development company, man. We're going to train and develop you as a man to be better in manhood. Yeah, ain't no coincidences and ain't no mistakes over here. And ain't nothing in life neither. Oh yes, ain't no coincidences in life. You understand? And it ain't a mistake why you got what you got. See, you got what you got because you was unconsciously being bullied. Boy, that's cold. Boy, that's cold. See, you can't say you ain't know. Now, maybe before the program you can say that, but after the program tonight, see, I'm gonna let you get back to your little football game. Hello, see, you don't even know that the NFL bullying you. They hit you with 19 games on Sunday, and every channel you turn on is an NFL game. Hello, every post you scroll on online, which is the new TV, the new media, it yank your attention. You can watch the game on Amazon, NFL Network. You can watch the game on the what's the other junk? The Fire Stick. Hello, you understand me? You can watch the game on any mobile media device, and I'm not disparaging you for watching the game. All I'm saying is this here, man. If you know that you as a man are not operating in your fullness capability, and in the fullness of the ability that you currently have, you getting bullied. Hello, and you need to discover or determine who you getting bullied by. That's what we talking about, man. Yeah, that's what we talking about. Yeah, you can't turn a blind eye now. You getting your ass whooped every day. They telling you what to watch. They telling you what to listen to. You turn on the radio, everything you listen to on the radio, they got sexual innuendos. Your daughter right here, your son right here. Why you even letting this stuff play? Huh? You letting the media bully you. You letting the radio bully you. Huh? You letting the media bully you. You scroll down the timeline, everything on your timeline is the same relationship conversation that our brother Kevin Samuelson started off. God bless Kevin Samuelson. God bless that brother, man. See, he did his work already. His work wasn't to further the same conversation. Excuse me, his work wasn't for you to further the same conversation, right? His work was to get the conversation started. Now it started, we're the men who gonna provide a solution for what the outcome of the conversation was supposed to produce. Hello, see, even the brother Kevin Samuel said people who was following him on his page end up getting married. See, he understood the assignment. Do you understand the assignment? You want to keep talking about that all the time like something wrong with the women that ain't wrong with you? It's you. You don't see that? It's you, family. This for all the men, man. Our men getting bullied. Look, I don't know. I believe so, right? But I believe that we got a solution to the men that's getting bullied too. That's all we talking about today. Our men getting bullied, man. You know, I believe men getting bullied. Yeah, and not in no sucker ass way like we need no sympathy or nothing like that. Nah, it ain't that. Yeah, men ain't getting bullied by women or none of that. So don't take this clip soundbite and flip it like it ain't none of that. Ain't no victims over here and we don't talk to victims. Hello, yeah, it's all victory over here and we in a victory circle. You gotta have your mind in the game. Huh? That's why I say first you gotta get your mind right, then you get your grind right. Then you gonna get your shine right, then you gonna end up in the line like, look at our brother Prime Time. See, Prime got his mind right. Hello, then he got his grind right. See, he understood the assignment. Hello, then he got his shine right. Right, he took his family up there with him. Now he ended up in the limelight on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Shout out to Dion. Shout out to Neon Dion. God bless that brother, man. Check this out, family. The first step to recorrecting the behavior of a bully in your life is you gotta accept that this sucker ass, he trying to bully me. You gotta accept that whoever this person or whoever this thing is, whatever this organization is, whoever they are, they trying to bully you. You gotta accept that. You gotta identify for what it is. Look at the definition. That's why I didn't take the definition down. Yeah, for everybody on Instagram, shout out to all my Instagram family. We appreciate y'all. Look, go to the link tree. Anybody who like these hoodies right here, these bullying is not dope hoodies, we gonna put the link tree up for y'all can tap into the link tree. All the YouTube family, we gonna make sure that we drop the link for the bullying is not dope hoodies. These songs cold too, man. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Split half on the black side, split half on the gray side with the red joint in the middle right there. These joints cold. Y'all know in DC, we real heavy on the New Balance. We basically made New Balance what they are. New Balance wouldn't be nothing without the Chocolate City behind them. Please print that. Hello, keep it real with yourself, man. You dig? This realer than a $2 bill, man. This real. This ain't no $5 drill. You understand me? We made New Balance what they are. Oh, yes. All the limited edition colors and the special edition joints, you got to drop them off over here first, man. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, we make them what they are, man. We blow them all the way up, man. Yeah, we blow the New Balance all the way up. See, this hoodie goes perfect with the 990s. Oh, yes. Remember the special edition joints that had the red shoestrings? They was the regular gray color, but then you could swap them out with the red shoestrings. Look how we got the red in the hoodie, y'all. And then we got the red on the sleeve. These go perfect with the 990. See, you ain't even see that this was already done with intent, with love. This was already done with intent and done with love. Oh, yes. Yeah, see, the first step to correcting the behavior and the after effects of a bully is to accept. You got to accept when you see a sucker trying to play with you in the wrong way. When you see a sucker mishandling you, you got to address it for what it is. They trying to bully us, y'all. Hello, the media trying to bully us, y'all. Hello, the music trying to bully us, y'all. Hello, the corporations trying to bully us, y'all. Hello, all of these companies who promoting any agenda that's against manhood, that's against masculinity, that's against dominance. Hello, that's against leadership. Hello, you understand me? That's disorderly. Hello, you understand? Anybody who promoting behavior that's against that, they wrong. They trying to bully us and we ain't going for it. First step is acceptance. The second step is to bring attention to it. The second step is to bring attention to it, y'all. That's what we doing with the program tonight. For anybody who didn't realize that they was attacking us on all fronts, they attacking us, family. The culture of manhood is under attack. See, they don't want us around. They don't want us in our rightful position. They don't want us to head our household. They don't want us in charge of the community. They don't want us in charge of our family. Hello, why? Because now a man is going to set parameter, structure, and boundary. Look at any other ethnic group. Look at any culture. Look at any organization. You understand? That has good leadership. From the top, you see a panel of men in order. Oh, yes, in order, in sync. Everything has a place. Everything has a chain of command. Everything has a hierarchy. This is you as a man. This is how you're supposed to be governing your family, which in turn, the community is an extension of your family. Okay, the community is multiple families in the same area, on the same page, on one accord. Where the men at? Huh? Where all the men who don't want to get bullied no more? That's what this program for. Hello. That's what this program for. This program for all the men who don't want to get bullied no more. Bullying is not dope. This the Bullying is Not Dope edition of the Manhood Mental Show. This the Bullying is Not Dope edition of the Manhood Mental Show. You understand? The first thing is to find acceptance that you see a sucker trying to bully you, or that you see somebody trying to bully you. It should piss you off. It should make you mad. You dig? It should make you mad. Then you got to bring attention to it. Okay? Now I see it, so let me bring attention to it and acknowledge to this sucker I see he trying to play me. Acknowledge to this people or these things or this organization that I see you mishandling me. I see you trying to attempt to denigrate me and to demean my position and my status in manhood as a man, and I'm not going for it. And the third thing, see, this show is for all the men who tired of getting bullied and now who willing to accept of what's happening, and you gonna correct it. See, now it's time to attack the 3 A's. The first is acceptance, the second is attention, and the third A is to attack, family. We got to attack. That's what men do, right? Oh, yes. Ain't nothing wrong with war. Ain't nothing wrong with war. Listen to me. If a person don't respect what you say, then you got to make them respect what you do. Woo! If a person don't respect what you say, then you got to make them respect what you're going to do. If you tell him stop playing with you and he don't stop playing with you, you got to make him stop playing with you. Yes, sir. 6-foot giant reporting for duty. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hello. If they don't respect what you say, you got to make them respect what you do. See, now it's time to attack. How do you attack? How do you attack? First, you got to take back your attention. Stop giving attention to any and everything. Stop allowing people, places, and things to direct or redirect your attention or divert you off of your path. Right? In order to have a path, you must first sit within yourself and designate one and document and detail one. Hello. See, you got to discover who you are and what direction you going in with your life. So in turn, when people try to redirect you from your direction, you won't allow them to because you know where you're going at. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. See, it's time to attack. You got to stop giving your attention to any and everything out here, family. Because where you give your attention at, you give your time to. And where your time goes to, this ends up becoming your life. If you give all your time to the job is your life. Oh, yes. If you give all your time to getting high is your life. Right? If you give all your time to chasing women is your life. If you give all your time to gambling is your life. If you give all your time to baseball is your life. If you give all your time to boxing is your life. Look at these successful players in any sports league that we know and listen to their interviews and see what they say. The ones who reach that pinnacle, that elite level in that league, in that profession, they'll tell you they devote all their time to it. So that particular thing, that sport, that business, that industry becomes their life. It's just like that, fam. Stop giving your attention to that thing or those people which are bullying you. Go back to the 4 M's. Make sure that y'all got y'all notes out. Go back to the 4 M's, y'all. Right? This is key. Go back to the 4 M's. Okay? The music and the media is making a mess out of manhood. Look at what they doing to us. Look at what the music is doing to you. It's brainwashing you to be a drug addict. It's brainwashing you to be a bum. Chasing sexual pleasure instead of chasing emotional, mental, and spiritual gratification from creating success and building a legacy and having the reputation that you should as a man. Hello? Huh? See, listen to me. For those of us who love women, you're going to be able to get all the women that you ever wanted in your life when you become successful and you get your legs up under you and establish a foundation for your life. You're going to be able to have the women that you want. If she's available, you're going to be able to have her because now when you build a legacy and you establish yourself, status comes along with that. Oh, yes, focus on you until the focus is on you. Focus on you until the focus is on you. Get back into your manhood. Hello, get back into asserting yourself out here in the world and stop letting the world, the music and the media bully you. Hello, they bullying you to adopt the mindset and the mentality that got you operating well beneath what your true capabilities are. So look, fam, that's my time for today. Shout out to Bullying It's Not Dope. Great organization. We salute and honor you guys over there. Tanika, Amar, y'all doing a wonderful job out here in the community. Y'all doing a wonderful job out here in the world. I'm honored to call you guys family. It's been an honor and a pleasure right now. Look, y'all, I'm the one who tell you get your mind right. Then I tell you get your grind right. Then I tell you get your shine right. Then I tell you that you're going to end up in the limelight. Until the next time, family. Hello.